Hello everybody, this is Flynn Jones and I will be presenting my group's Lesson 10 presentation. We chose to do the first option, client-side wireless attacks. The group members are Cody, Dean, and of course myself. We'll jump right in. What is a client-side attack? A client-side attack is when the attack is targeted at individual client computers. Client computers are often less secure than servers. A client could be somebody using personal devices like, say, laptops, tablets, smartphones, or even Bluetooth-enabled devices. It is pretty much any device that can access the internet through an access point. Anybody trying to gain access to those devices without permission would be the attacker. There's different types of client-side attacks. Traditional client-side exploits. This is the kind of vulnerability we hear about where a web browser or software in the client's device is being exploited. Things like that are like spoofing, where they trick the user into believing that website or server is legitimate. There's cross-site scripting. This allows an attacker to execute from within the user's web browser. This attack can be used to take control of a user's session, conduct phishing attacks, to steal login credentials. There's also honeypot. This is when an attacker creates a fake SSID and usually deploys it around a public SSID that has the same name, and they try to get people to connect to that instead of the real one. And when people connect to that, then the attackers in their network can access their data. Clients with exposed services. This kind of a vulnerability is if the client computer has open ports for a service to run correctly. That's things like sniffing encrypted traffic protocols, which I'll demonstrate later. Clients exposed to hostile servers. This is a lot like the traditional client-side attack, but it means a server has been exploited and manipulates the connecting computer. When can a client-side attack happen? Most attacks happen if there is an exploit found on the client's software, or if a port is left open to allow an attacker in. Also, software that is not up to date can be a vulnerability and should be updated. What can you do to defend against attacks? There's a few things you can do. Make sure all your programs are up to date. Educate everyone involved regarding how to avoid these types of attacks. Set up detection systems and/or programs to alert you when they have happened. So I wanted to go ahead and demonstrate Wireshark to you. It's a protocol packet sniffer. We'll go ahead and head over to my Linux. It would be Wireshark. So this allows you to analyze your network that you're on. The first one right here that we're gonna start capturing is the wireless network I'm on right now. So right now it's gonna start collecting packets of everything that's going over the internet. So let's go ahead and go over to Firefox, and we'll go to a site and log in, and then we'll see if that packet tracer sniffer can grab my credentials. So let's go to fordtrucks.com. I set up a demo for this. This is just my spam email I used. It's hooked up to this. Flynn Jones. Okay, log in. And then it says, thank you, you're logged in. And then we'll go back over to Wireshark and see if it captured that. So right now it's capturing all types. We'll stop it right now so that it doesn't get out of control. But we'll look for HTTP. Oops. And then what we want is a post. Let's see if we can find it easily. I might have to search for it. Yeah, let's just go to post and go info. All right. Here we have our packet. This is all the different layers of the packet with all the information. We'll go down to the hypertext. And what we're looking for is a line. Let's see. Right here. Okay, so this actually, I'm over a secure network, so the only thing that it'll show is my login. I used Flynn Jones, and then it doesn't show my password. But if we were on a secure or unsecure one with unencrypted data being transferred, a attacker would easily be able to open these packets, look through them, and find login usernames and passwords. Let's say you're going to your bank account or something and you enter in your credentials. That can be captured inside a packet. Thanks for watching, and I hope you are more educated on the subject. Thanks.